ते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने अजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरो द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया साम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूयादमन्दोदया तस्यापाररससारविलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमाद्भुत सौम्यरक्षा ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात् तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां शरणान्तिकम् हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम आहा कदानुभवितासि पदं मृषोर्मे नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ता च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते शरणारविन्दम् जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्र सेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। आददान तृणं दन्तै इदं जाते पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूपा पदाम्भोज धूलिस्यां जन्म जन्मनि। श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
First of all, I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nitrila Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Nitrila Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pad Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and pray the causeless mercy of all. Then I pray the lotus feet of all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray the causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Bandhavas unto the lotus feet of all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy of all. I am very, very glad to have the association of so many devotees. Vaishnavas are here. So it is good fortune of ourselves. Why? In this material world, if we get something, some valuable thing, what is that? No dollars or no any property, nothing. That is real valuable thing, on which day we are getting the association of sadhus. That is our real property and valuable thing. If sometime we are getting more dollars, that time we may be happy, but that is not real happiness. Because this is mundane thing, temporary thing, and it may create problem. It may not give you happiness. But what can give you happiness? When we have the opportunity of association of sadhus and listening Harikatha. That is our real wealth and property. And that when we are getting, we should be more and more happy. Why? This is our real property which will help now as long as we are surviving. After giving up this body also, it will go with us. No one can take. It will go with that. So that we should collect as more as possible. Yes. Even this transcendental knowledge, which is coming by the association of sadhus, nobody can take. Nobody can steal. Nobody can divide. But if you have dollars, etc., that can be divided by brothers or sisters or relatives. You cannot take alone. Or they will complain. If father has property and father has so many children, then you cannot take alone. If you take alone also, you have to fight. Voluntarily you will not give. You cannot take. All will complain. If you don't give also, thief can steal. So, the material property has so many different problems, which you cannot keep if you want also. But this spiritual property or knowledge, which is very, very valuable, which is our real property, nobody can take as long as you are not giving. Nobody can take. No brother can divide. Whatever spiritual property you have, whatever devotion you have, whatever transcendental knowledge you have, nobody can take as long as you don't want to give. No brother can divide, no sister can divide, no relative can take. Even no thief, robber can steal it unless you give. So, how this can be given, this can be taken only when sadhu will give, when Vaishnavas will desire to give. And when this will come from one heart to other, when they will be pleased and their heart will be melted and they want to give, then only it will go. Without approval, this knowledge will not go to anyone. So this is our real property, which we can release as long as we are here. After giving up this body, it will go till Golok Vrindavan. It will stay forever. It will not go to anyone. So this is our real property and money and all. But material benefit, when we are getting more happiness. But when we are getting spiritual property, we are not happy like that, due to misunderstanding. So these properties we should try to collect as more as possible. Then only we can be real rich person. Bhaktivinoda Thakur are telling, Krishna prema dhana bina vyartha daridra jivan. Dasa kari betana more deho prema dhana. Bhaktivinoda Thakur praying and telling, Krishna prema dhana bina vyartha daridra jivan. Who is daridra? Who is real poor? Who has no Krishna prema? And Bhaktivinoda Thakur praying due to humility, telling, Oh Krishna, Oh Radharani, Oh Gaur Nitai, Oh Gurudev, my life is very poorest condition. Why? Because I have no Krishna prema. Krishna prema dhana bina, means without Krishna prema, vyartha, life is valueless. So if one has million dollars, multi-story building, luxurious building, so many family members, everything in this material world, what is considered very good according to material consideration, everything he may have. But if he has no Krishna prema, no devotion towards Hari Guru and Vaishnavas, then we should know he is the poorest one. Not really rich. He may think rich due to misunderstanding and material consciousness, but really scripture and sadhu, learned scholar, they say that he is not richest person. Bhaktivinoda Thakur telling himself that Krishna prema dhana bina, means without Krishna prema, vyartha jivan, life is valueless. And daridra, he is the poorest one. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying, ataha, means that is why Betana, dasa kari betana more deha prema dhana. When Krishna, Radharani, Guru and Vaishnavas asked to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, if you are thinking that you are poorest, then what do you want? How you can be richest person? Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur telling, dasa kari, you first make me your servant. I don't want to become master. So I want to become your servant. But after servant, Krishna telling, I want to give you remuneration, means salary. Then how many salary, how many dollars you want to every month? Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur telling, I don't want any salary, any dollars. Then what do you want? If you want to give the salary, I want one salary, that is Krishna Premadhan. Dasakari Betanamar Deva Premadhan. The wealth of Prem. So, Prema is our real property. That we should try to get. Unless we get that, then our life is valueless. So, how it will come? It will come only by association of sadhus, listening Harikatha, chanting Harinam, and doing the Vaishnava service. Our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he instructed to household devotees how they can get perfection. How a household devotee can get perfection, then he instructed. Household devotees should invite sadhus and listen Harikatha, chant Harinama, do their service. Then that is sufficient to get perfection. So it is foremost duty of special household devotees. And Mahaprabhu telling means this is Bhagavata Siddhanta. In Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, there is a verse. Najatra Vaikuntha Katha Sudhapaga. Nasadhava Bhagavata Tadasraya. Najatra Jagnesha Makha Mohotsava. Surendra Lokopi Navai Sasevyata. Means Najatra Vaikuntha Katha Sudhapaga. The place, the house or any place where there is no Harikatha. Najatra Vaikuntha Katha Sudhapaga. The place where there is the river of Harikatha is not flowing. If we have very beautiful building, very nice building, all luxuries are there, all facilities are there, all different varieties of accommodations are there. But if the river of Harikatha is not flowing, then it is not glorified. Not only this, what condition I am going? First condition is the place where there is no river of Harikatha is flowing. Nasadhava Bhagavata Tadasraya. The place where sadhus, Vaishnavas are not going. Means the place where lotus feet of sadhu and Vaishnavas are not coming to that ground, not touching to that place, to house and ground. Najatra Jagnesha Makha Mohotsava. The place where there is the sacrifice of Jagnesha means Krishna. When the sacrifice of Jagnesha Makha means the sacrifice of Lord and different festivals of the Lord, like Gaur Purnima, Radha Ashtami, all these festivals are not being celebrated. Then Surendra Lokopi Navaisa Savidam. That may be opulent like the celestial planet, but we should not stay there. Bhagavata Siddhanta. Bhagavata Siddhanta is the topmost Siddhanta, which is approved by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamam, Prema Pumortha Mahan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam, Tatradhar Napar. Means Bhagavata Siddhanta is the best Siddhanta. What is approved by Bhagavata, blindly follow. No one can refute. Yes, no one can refute. But if other proof coming, then you have to think. But if, yes, because this is approved by Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. So one who tries to deny Bhagavata proof, Bhagavata Siddhanta, he will be rejected and he will be refuted. Our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada was telling how we can know he is a learned scholar or not. He has studied Sanskrit or studied in school, college, university, so many degrees, so many PhDs, so he is a scholar? No. One may have so many different PhD degrees of highest, very well-known universities. But we cannot consider to him as a greatest scholar unless he is fulfilling this condition. What is that condition? Vidya Bhagavata Badhi. Unless he knows about Srimad Bhagavatam. One who does not know Srimad Bhagavatam, how many scriptures, how many books he may have studied, how many degrees he may have, we cannot consider him, he is a greatest scholar. Why? Vidya Bhagavata Avadhi. The Avadhi, the limit of knowledge is Srimad Bhagavatam. Unless one studied Srimad Bhagavatam and he does not know the real meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam, the real purpose of Srimad Bhagavatam, and he has no realization of Srimad Bhagavatam, then so-called general public or ignorance, they may accept him as scholar. But really, scholars, saintly persons, great sadhus, Mahabhagavatas, they don't consider him as a scholar unless he has proper knowledge about Srimad Bhagavatam. Why? Vidya Bhagavata Vadi. Vidya means knowledge is taking rest at Srimad Bhagavatam. And other scriptural proof is Vidvavatam Pariksha Bhagavate. Vidvavatam Bhagavate Pariksha. How we can test, how we can examine who is to the scholars. Who is the greatest scholar, how we have to test it. What is the test? What test he has to pass? Then it is told by all saintly persons scholars, Vidvavatam Bhagavate Pariksha. He has to give examination in Bhagavatam. If he in Bhagavatam he is passing, then he will be certified by everyone that he is a scholar. So, Bhagavata Siddhanta nobody can deny. If anyone is trying to deny, then he will be refuted. Nobody will accept him and respect him. His Siddhanta cannot be accepted. Why? That's why Mahaprabhu spoke, Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam. Bhagavata proof is the best proof. Why? Amala, no contamination there. And Bhagavata was telling Siddhanta, Najatra Vaikuntha Katha Sudhavara. The place or house where the river of Harikatha is not flowing. The place where sadhus are not going. The place where sadhus are not chanting Harinam. Vaishnavas are not going. The place Jatra Jagyensa Makha Mahotsava not. Means the place where there is no sacrifice. There is no different celebration of festivals of the Lord like Janmashtami, Ramanavami, Nrsimha Tattvadashi, Gaura Purnima, Nityananda Turasi, like this. If these are not going on, how opulent may be, how beautiful may be. Navaisya Sebyatam, we should not stay there. If we stay, it may not be good for us. Why? It is said like there is a very big, beautiful tree. So many trees, fruits are there, beautiful fruits, very good fruits. But if there is a cobra, if there is a cobra, if you go there, you will die. In the greed of the fruits, if you go without knowing the cobra, when you are going to pluck the fruit, cobra will bite. So how beautiful, how good fruits may be. But if cobra is there, we should not go there. But if no cobra, go and release the fruits. But if cobra, it is dangerous. Similarly, if no Vaishnavas are going, no sadhus are going, no Harikatha, and no celebration of different festivals of the Lord, then how beautiful may be like the beautiful and tasteful fruits in the tree. If cobra is there, we should not go. Similarly, how beautiful, how opulent, how materially all luxuries are there, but unless the river of Harikatha is not flowing there, sadhu's lotus feet is not touching there, Harikatha, Harinam is not going on there, and sadhus are not staying there, and different celebrations of Lord is not being celebrated, then we should not stay there. Why? There is also dangerous cobra like the death. Like death. So, like the Kala. So, staying there we will die and go to hellish planet. So, that's why, but if, in contrary, if one is very simple, no so many luxuries, no so many facilities, but if sadhus are going always, Harikatha is going on always, and different celebration of Lord is going on, that is the best place to stay. Because if you stay there, we will become healthy. As long as we here, after giving all the body, direct go to Gola Vrindavan. So this is important to know. So that's why to bring the house, sadhus are more important, listening Harikatha, Harinam, this is most important. So I am very happy that Abhay brought so many Vaishnavas, so it is good for all and good for him and his family. Which? Bol Abhay Prabhu ki. And Asalata Didi. She is also very good to cooperate Abhay Prabhu. Yes. Yes. Unless she cooperates, it is difficult for him. And she is very enthusiastic to do this also.
She is encouraging me more.
Yeah. So this is good symptom. All Vaishnava, all householders should have this symptom. Then we should know that they are in real track of devotion. And sure they will get blessing. One who does this, sure blessing will come and he will not have problem. Guru Vaishnavas, Radharani Krishna always shower merciful grace to them. Why? These are the process to attain mercy. When we will invite Vaishnavas, serve Vaishnavas, listen Harikatha, chant Harinam, then sure Gurudev, Vaishnavas, Radharani, Krishna, all they will bless. And it is the instruction of Supreme Personal Godhead Krishna himself in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he was in Navadip and he was preaching, and after taking sannyas also he was preaching, then household devotees they were asking, "Oh Mahaprabhu, please instruct us how we can attain prema. Because we are householders, we have no time to work and to practice devotion, etc. We have so many problems." Then Mahaprabhu said, "Don't worry. Just sadhu sange harikatha. Ei matra chai. Sansari jinitar kon vastu nahi. You just associate with sadhus, invite the sadhus, serve the Vaishnavas, listen Harikatha, chant Harinam. Then you will get everything. Sarva siddhi hoga. Means you will get all kinds of perfection. Why? In Vaishnava service, all services are included. The proof is Siddhir Bhavati Vaneti Nityam Achyuta Sevina Nisamdeha tu Tadbhakta Paricharya Ratatmana. If one is worshipping only Krishna, but no Vaishnava service, no sadhu service, no devotee service, then there is no guarantee that he will get perfection. Doubt. Scripture telling this, Siddhir Bhavati Ba, no. Means he may attain perfection, may not be. Because there is no. Siddhir Bhavati Ba means he doubt. In Sanskrit, Ba means either or. Means Ba. Or he may attain perfection or may not, only by worshipping Krishna. But Nisamdeha means there is no doubt at all. Means perfection is guaranteed. Siddhi is guaranteed. To whom? To whom? Nityam tat paricharya ratatpanam. Means Nishyande tu tadbhakta paricharya ratatpanam. Those who are engaged themselves in the service of sadhu and Vaishnavas. Their siddhi, their perfection is guaranteed. No doubt at all. So those who are serving Vaishnavas, then their perfection is guaranteed. No one can stop them. But only worshipping Krishna, perfection is no guarantee. Then one may think, oh, by worshipping Krishna no guarantee, by serving Vaishnava guarantee. Yes. Why? Because those who is asking this question, it is clearly proved that he does not know who is Krishna, who is Vaishnava. Means he does not know Vishnu Tattva. He does not know Krishna Tattva. He does not know Vaishnava Tattva. Why? Krishna himself speaking. Mad Bhakta Puja Vyadhika. Mad Bhakta Puja Vyadhika. Means one who is worshipping to me, at the same time one who is worshipping to my devotees, then I am thinking that my devotees worshipping is superior to my worshipping. Who is worshipping to my devotee, he is superior to who is worshipping to me. So Krishna is telling himself. That's why our Jai Lilanath Prabhu. Welcome. So our Bhakti No Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Kaviraj Goswami, all they also gave the same Siddhanta. What is that? Sariya Vaishnava Seva Nistara Pechikava. Without the service of Vaishnavas and Sadhus, nobody can liberate from this material world. What to speak about attaining Prem? Without service of Vaishnavas, without associating and listening Harikatha, without love towards Vaishnavas, no one can Nistara, means liberate from these clutches of Maya, from this material world. What to speak about attaining Prem and Radha? Very far. So, only by pleasing to Hari Guru and Vaishnavas, especially Hari Guru and Vaishnavas, become faster. Why? If we try to please Krishna only, Krishna will not be pleased properly. But if we try to please Guru and Vaishnavas, Krishna will be pleased very easily. For example, if you try to pull a cow may go or may not go. If you are trying to take a cow from one place to other, if you pull the rope, cow may not go comfortably. Just what to do to take the cow easily and fastly? Just take the calf and run. Just take the calf and you go. Then no need to pull the cow. Cow will go automatically. Yeah. Why? The cow is loving to calf. So when you are carrying the calf, cow will feel comfortable. But if you are not taking the calf and pulling only cow may not go and become legs make strong so that you cannot pull. You have to apply heavy more strength. But if you take the calf, release the rope, cow will go automatic. Similarly, Vaishnavas are like calf. Vaishnavas, Sadhu, Gurus are like calf. And Krishna is like cow. So if you want to bring Krishna easily, then just take the calf like Sadhu, Guru and Vaishnavas. Then Krishna will come follow you automatically. You no need to pull Krishna. But if you pull Krishna only, no Sadhu, Guru and Vaishnavas, Krishna may not come easily. So like this, we should keep in mind that as more as possible, we should bring Vaishnavas, listen Harikatha. Then our house will be purified and our family will be purified and our bhakti will increase. Then our anarthas will be destroyed. All Srimad Bhagavatam is full of this Siddhanta. If we read Bhagavatam, every chapter, every canto, we will find all these Siddhanta. In beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, end of 19th chapter. In 19th chapter, when Parikshita Maharaj was going to listen Srimad Bhagavatam, when Sukadeva Goswami came, then he invited to Sukadeva Goswami, worshipped Sukadeva Goswami, gave asan to listen Srimad Bhagavatam prior to his departure from this material world, when he was cursed by Srungi. When Sukadeva Goswami sat at the asan, then Parikshita Maharaj sat at the lotus feet of Sukadeva Goswami and spoke one verse. What is that? Jesam sansvarnat punsa. Jesam sansvarnatam punsam sadhyo sudhyanti vaigura. King puna darsana sparsa pada saucha sanadhi. This is Bhagavad Siddhanta and explained by Parikshita Maharaj himself in front of Sukadeva Goswami and all rishis who are scholars and very thousand years old. In front of them, Parikshita Maharaj declaring the Siddhanta. What he telling? Jesam sansvarna punsam sadhyo sudhyanti vaigraha. O Sukadeva Goswami, you are such a great personality. To whom? Means, if a householder remembering to a sadhu only. Jesam sansvarna. If a householder, not only householder, any human being, remembers only sadhu. Sansvarnata means after remembering, sadhya sudhyanti vaigura. His house will be completely purified. Only by remembering sadhu. What to speak other things telling. One who is remembering to a sadhu, sadhya means immediately. In Sanskrit, sadhya means immediately. Who is remembering to a sadhu, sadhya sudhyanti vaibra. His house will be completely purified. King puna darsana. What to speak if he gets the darsana of sadhu? Only by remembering purified house completely. If he gets the darsana of a sadhu, not only darsana, after darsana, king puna darsana sparsha. If he gets the opportunity to touch the lotus feet of sadhu, sparsha, king puna darsana sparsha, pada sauchasanadvi. If he gets more and more opportunity to wash his lotus feet, to worship him, to pray him, to listen Harikatha, to talk with him, then what will be the fruit? It is beyond my imagination. You see, so what is the fruit of sadhus? This is explained at the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, by Parikita Maharaj, who is authorized listener. And who is speaking to the authorized speaker Sukadeva Goswami. That is also surrounded by so many scholars, big rishis, saintly persons, sadhus. So it cannot be untrue. Because we may think, oh, if this is happening, but we are not feeling. We are not feeling. The problem is we have no strong faith. How Parikita Maharaj had. Parikita Maharaj had strong faith because from whom he got darsana of Krishna. He is blessed. So he had no doubt. But we have so many doubts. This doubts is creating problem. So we should be very faithful. So like this now, we should pay attention that we should try in our whole life as more as possible to associate with sadhus, listen Harikatha, chant Harinam, serve them. Because not only listen but no service, then will not come blessing. Service is also necessary. For example, why Brajavasis are superior in the whole universe? What Brajavasis are doing? Only serving Krishna. Brajavasis are serving to Krishna in such a way that Krishna is completely satisfied. And by service of Brajavasis, Krishna is pleased. There is no other way to please Krishna. Only by service. Similarly, there is no other way to please Vaishnavas, Guru, Sadhus. Only service. By service it is very easy to please them. If we do this, then our life will be successful. So now we will proceed to our topic. This was only just some introduction to concentrate. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday we were discussing about how Radharani is controlling Krishna. So this control means not only controlling, giving pleasure to Krishna, which no any personality can do this. So what we were discussing yesterday, I am repeating the verse. Venu kara nipatita skalitam sikhandam brashtam cha pita vasanam brajaraja sunah jasya katacha saraghat vimurchitasya tam radhikam paricharami kadarasena tam radhikam paricharami kadarasena. Yesterday we were releasing the sweet pastime of Radharani. That what did happen? When Radharani was waiting according to the condition of Krishna and Radharani, what they had decided and which place to meet. So like before I spoke, Naika there are more prominent 8 Naikas. One is Abhisarika, second is Vasaka Sajja, third is Utkanthita, fourth is Khandita, fifth is Vipralabdha, sixth is Kalahantarita, seventh is Prosit Bhartruka, eighth is Swadhina Bhartiga. All these are important Naikas, which are present in Braja only. In Dwaraka, all these Naikas are not present. Mostly present two, Prosita Bhartrika and Swadhina Bhartrika in Dwaraka. But in Braja, all 8 varieties are, these are the prominent Naikas present. And Radharani, in Radharani, all are present simultaneously. And what are the 80 varieties of Naika, I have already told you. So to save the time, to proceed, I am not repeating, just reminding you. So when Radharani was waiting to meet with Krishna, but Krishna delayed, then Manjari was searching, where is Krishna, where is Krishna? Then Manjari could find Krishna was in the grove of Chandravali. Then she went to ask Krishna to come to Radharani. Before that, what she did, yesterday we discussed already, I am not repeating. Then by hook or crook, anyhow, Manjari was able to bring Krishna to Radharani to meet. Till this we have listened yesterday. So when Manjari was able to bring Krishna to meet with Radharani, but Radharani when saw to Krishna with Manjari and Krishna entered in the grove of Radharani, then Radharani came in the mood of Bama, means sulky mood. So when she came in the mood of Bama, Bama you know, Chandravali is Dakshina, Radharani is Bama. So Bama is very difficult to specify. Dakshina is very easy. So Dakshina means whatever husband or lover will speak, yes, everything, yes, yes, yes. So those lovers and husband have a Bama wife or lover, no so difficult to please them. But if Dakshina, no problem. If Dakshina wife or Naika, then lover and husband has no big problem to specify them. But if Bama, Naika or lover, then it is very difficult to specify them unless you are careful. Always for nothing immediately become angry. And it becomes so angry that it is difficult to specify. So Radharani has this Bama mood. So you see now Krishna came, but when she saw to Krishna, immediately pulled the veil down and did not see to Krishna and saw the ground. Then Krishna tried, oh Radhe, please don't cover your face, please don't cover your face, take out the veil, please look at me. But Radha did not listen. When Krishna, she did not listen, then Krishna was praying, oh Radharani, please excuse me, I am sorry for delay. So please excuse me, please try to satisfy. I will not commit this mistake again. Like this, Krishna was trying to please Radharani. But still Radharani did not reply. Then Krishna wanted to touch Radharani. When Krishna touched Radharani, then immediately Radharani took out the veil and saw. And gave the Kataksha Saraghata. Kataksha Saraghata means the pierced the arrow of a silent glance. How? Like in the fighting, two heroes are fighting. In that fighting, when hero is piercing the arrow, then who is weak hero, then he is pierced, then he is fainted. When he is fainted, what is happening? The crown is falling down on the ground, and all the ornaments are falling on the ground, even cloth, everything is falling on the ground, becoming out of order. The same happened to Krishna also. So what here arrow, who are two fighters? One is Radharani, one is Krishna. But Krishna's whole body is working, but Radharani is only one silent glance, which is Kataksha Pada. So that through that silent glance, Radharani pierced one arrow, that is sufficient to defeat Krishna.
what to speak defeat, even to find Krishna. So, what did happen? Now, Prabhupada was telling, when Radharani applied or threw the arrow of a sidelong glance, then it attracted to Krishna in such a way that what did first happen? Venu Karat Nipatito. When Krishna was holding the flute, that flute fell down from the hand on the ground. The flute is the only weapon of Krishna in Vrindavan to control everyone. Krishna's only shelter is flute in Vrindavan. If no flute, Krishna cannot do anything. Because he cannot ask, oh Radharani, you come here, oh Lalita, you come here, oh Vishaka, then Krishna will be punished. So Krishna is only one weapon to call everyone by flute. And that flute is controlling whole Brajamandal. To cows also, Krishna controlling by flute. Everyone is being controlled by flute. Not only in Brajamandal, he is controlling whole universe also through flute. As long as Krishna was in Vrindavan, he did not use single weapon. Only flute is sufficient. So when he went to Mathura, then only Sudarshan appeared in his hand. As long as he was in Vrindavan, you will never find Krishna and Sudarshan. That was not needed. Any powerful demon coming, only hand of Krishna and flute is sufficient. Yes. He did not need anyone, any weapon. Only flute and hand sufficient. But when he went to Mathura and Jarasandha attacked, Kalajavan attacked, then chariot appeared, then Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, means conch, claw, the weapons, Sudarshan, all they appeared. After that, till Dwarka they went. But in Vrindavan, he did not use single weapon. Krishna was very expert on, martial arts, artist. Yes. By hand, in Kesi. When Kesi came to attack, he put like one martial art in the mouth and only put the hand. He did not do anything, only enter the hand like martial artists are doing. So all martyrs, the master of all martial arts is Krishna. Yes. Who can be better martial artist than Krishna? Yeah. Only by once entering the hand, he is killing. The powerful demon Kesi. Aristasura, Vakasura, Aghasura, who came? Only by hand he killed. He did not use any weapon. So, if hand is not working sometime, then he is using the help of a flute. Where hand is not working, then flute is using. Because to gopis, hand will not work. So he has to use the flute. To Brajavasis and to cows, hand will not work. He needs the flute. So by flute he was controlling and managing all his pastimes. So that flute is more powerful in Braja. So that's why flute is being glorified in scriptures, Krishna's flute. Not only glorified in scriptures, even gopis themselves glorified Krishna's flute. Oh, this flute is how fortunate. This flute is very, very fortunate. We are very unfortunate. You see Venugita in Venugitam. In Venugita, gopis are glorifying to Krishna's flute. Oh, my dear Sakhi, we are very unfortunate. Why? We are unable to stay with Krishna. We are unable to listen his name, form, quality and past tense always. And we are unable to relish the sweetness of Krishna's remnant and Adhara Sudha, the remnant coming from the lips of Krishna. But this Venu, this flute is so fortunate that always touching in the lips. And this flute is so selfish. Why? Because, if you are sucking the sweetness of Krishna's lips, okay. But after sucking, you should give something to us also. But always 24 hours staying in fruit and leaves alone, not releasing and not giving opportunity to anyone else. So he is selfish. Gopis criticized to say, Venu, why you after Sakhi you should give us some remnant. So like this, then other Gopi telling, yes, because why this is happening? Because he is very fortunate. He must have done so many Sukriti, pious activity in previous life. That's why he has this opportunity, we have no this opportunity. Then other Gopi telling, this is Venu Gita. If you study 20 verses, then you will different glorification of Venu. So one Gopi said, yes, what you told, that he must have done austerity, penances and pious activities, sukritis in previous life. That's why Krishna is always holding in hand very carefully and keeping in lips only. Why? Don't think that he is only keeping lips and giving the other Sudha. No. This Krishna is serving the Venu. Yes. How we are serving? Like when we are doing the service of Lord, we are putting him on the bed. So now Krishna has very nice bed of leaves. Yes. Nice bed of leaves. So this Venu is sleeping on the bed of Krishna's leaves very comfortably. So if you get nice bed and comfortable bed, then you will try to sleep long time. or 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more, or half an hour more. If sleep is comfortable, bed is comfortable, but if bed is no bed, very hard ground or very strong wood, you cannot sleep long time. You will wake up immediately. Because no sleep will come. You will feel pain. And now Gopi telling, yes, why he is not coming out of the leaves, you know? Then other Gopi said, because he has a nice bedroom. And in that bedroom also comfortable bed. So he is sleeping, not coming out. So Krishna's leaves are like the comfortable bed for Krishna and flute.
Very soft.
Very soft. So he wants to sleep long time. And when one is sleeping, what servant is doing? The servant is doing chamar and fanning. So we are thinking that Venu is serving Krishna. No, Krishna is serving to Venu. How? Because now Krishna becoming servant and Venu becoming master now. Flute. Why? Krishna, that flute is sleeping on the bed of leaf of Krishna. And when a person is sleeping, what a servant is doing? Servant is fanning him. Fanning by chamar or fan. So this Krishna also, after sleeping on the leaf of bed of leaf, then also that flute is not satisfied. Telling to Krishna, oh, although nice bed, but the air is very hot. So some air conditioning necessary. Then when Venu telling some air conditioning necessary, then Krishna telling in the forest where from air conditioning come. Here no electricity and no machine, so I cannot make air conditioning. Then flute telling, if no air conditioning, at least you have to fan me. You have to fan me, then I can sleep peacefully. Then what is fanning? Then Krishna's 2 eyes are fan. Yes, 2 eyes are fanning. By the eyelids. Eyelash, Krishna is fanning to the fruit. So you see, oh, Sakhi, all gopis are discussing among them. Oh, Sakhi, you see how fortunate he is. We are not getting chance to serve. And Krishna to serve Krishna, but Krishna is serving to the flute. So how fortunate he is. Like this, Venu Gita, if you discuss, it can take several days. Gurudev has printed, you know that is Venu Gita. You can read that, then you will get all. I am just giving some indication and the importance of flute. That how flute is important in Vrindavan and how Krishna is using that. through flute only Krishna controlling everything. And not only Brajamandal, to whole universe. Then how flute is so fortunate? Then other gopi said, what you told, that is right. Why? He is really very fortunate. And he must have done many pious activities in previous life. Many sukritis, many punyas he must have done. Where is the proof? The proof his body is showing. If you see the body, then you can know whether he is austere or enjoyer. Looking the body you can know. Because austere body will be different, enjoyer body will be different. And now this flute is proving himself that he is austere, not enjoyer. Why? You see, he had done in his previous life, and now in this life also so many austerity that he has only bones, no muscles, no skin, nothing. Why? You see, even he has no blood, nothing, completely empty. Only empty. Hollow. Yes. So, because by doing austerity, no, long time, no eating, nothing. So, nothing in the body. Like you must have seen big yogis in the Himalaya, etc. Those yogis who are making so many austerity, you will see only bones. Yes, because no long time eating, nothing. So this Venu also must have done so many austerities, so that he has nothing, only hollow, only dry. His body became dry, nothing. So he must have done this austerity. Like this, flute was being glorified by gopis. Then this flute now is doing opposite. What is that? This flute is not only controlling Brajamandal. Yesterday or day before yesterday I spoke you that when this flute is being played by Krishna, Brahma is unable to recite the Vedas. Brahma's Veda dhvanim stavati. Stabdam bhavati. Scripture says, Brahma's Veda dhvanim stabdam bhavati. When Krishna is not playing the flute, Brahma is reciting Veda comfortably. When Krishna is playing the flute, then the flute sound is entering in the ear hole of Brahma in Satyalo. And when Krishna is playing the flute and Brahma listening, then he is unable to recite the Vedas, then he is bound to stop the recitation of Vedas. And Chatusan, who are meditating, penance, austerity always, when they are listening, then their mind is being disturbed. So like this, Krishna's flute is so powerful that he is controlling to everyone. But now, by attack of a merciful glance, silent glance of Radharani, Katakshapat, now this flute has no strength now. So now you see, now Radharani's silent glance, which is like arrow, became more powerful than flute. Now flute is no strong now. Maybe he was before, because our Radharani was not showing her power before. Today Radharani exhibited her own power, that only by one silent glance, now flute has no strength. And Krishna has no strength also to hold. And flute has no strength to hold also to Krishna. Now what did happen? Venu kara nipatita. The flute fell down from Krishna's hand on the ground. Only by the strike of arrow of Radharani's silent glance. Then what did happen? Khalitam Sikhandam. Then Sikhanda means the peacock, decoration of a peacock feather. That also, Khalitam means slippery. Every day Krishna is decorating the peacock feather. Peacock feather is one of the most important ornament of Krishna's decoration in Vrindavan. So, whenever we are decorating Krishna, peacock feather is must. Without peacock feather, Krishna's Sringar is incomplete. So care should be taken. Those who are pujaris and decorating to Krishna, they should not forget to decorate the peacock feather.
Because this is the speciality of Vrindavan. Only in Vrindavan this is speciality. So the ornament of a peacock feather is famous for Krishna's decoration in Vrindavan, which is being glorified in Srimad Bhagavatam, which is being glorified by gopis. When gopis are looking peacock feather on Krishna's head or turban, then they are glorifying. Oh, how Krishna looking beautiful. And how this peacock feather, there is story about peacock feather. Our Vishnu Chakra Thakur said, why Krishna is putting peacock feather on the head? I am not going to that, then whole class will finish. Yes. So that's why Krishna is putting peacock feather on head every day. Due to one pastime, Vishnu Chakra Thakur explained in his commentary on Benungi. Vishnu Chakra Thakur wrote clearly about the peacock feather importance. So this peacock feather ornament decoration is very, very important for Krishna in Vrindavan. But now, today, after the strike of arrow of sidelong glance of Radharani, this peacock feather is unable to stay on the turban of Krishna or crown of Krishna. Slipped and fell down on the ground. Oh, now I cannot stay anymore. Why? Because Radharani said, attack of, strike of, arrow of, silent glance so powerful that I cannot stay. So he slipped on the ground. So our Prabhupada Swami were telling, Skalitam Sikhandam. Skalitam is slippery. Sikhandam is the peacock feather. Why? Because Kataksha Saragata. Kataksha Saragata means strike of arrow of silent glance of Radharani. So peacock feather has no strength anymore to stay on the head of Krishna as an ornament. So Skalitam Sikhandam. Then Bhrashtam cha Pitavasanam Brotheraj Sunoho. Then Krishna is decorated every day by Mother Josoda and other servants nicely by yellow silk garment, which is called Pitambara, which is attractive. Who will see the Pitambara of Krishna will be very, very attractive, very beautiful. But today, that Pitambara also has no strength to hold Krishna's body. What did happen? Bhrashtam cha Pitavasanam Brotheraj Suno. The all yellow decoration, which is called Pitambara, all the garments and yellow silk cloth which Krishna was decorated by Mother Josoda and other servants, they became loosened and fell down on the ground and became out of order Krishna's Srungara and decoration. This is the meaning of Bhrashtam cha Pitavasanam Brotheraj Suno. So now, after this, falling down on the ground, the peacock feather, falling down on the ground, yellowish garment, falling down on the ground, flute, the strike of arrow of Radharani's sidelong glance is not satisfied. Till now trying to whom I will attack. then now the arrow of silent glance of Radharani is trying to whom I will attack. Then at last that arrow attacked to Krishna himself. When that arrow of silent glance of Radharani attacked to Krishna, then Krishna also became weak. He could not stand. Then he fainted. Krishna also fainted. Radharani did not do anything, did not touch Krishna. Only just one silent glance is sufficient to make Krishna fainted. What to speak if Radharani will personally do something? So now we should know who is stronger, Radharani or Krishna. Bol Vriswanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki. Bol Vriswanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki. So now here proved who is stronger, Radharani. Bol Vriswanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki. So our Radharani is not weak, Krishna is weak. Yes. Why? Only by silent glance is sufficient to defeat Krishna, even to faint Krishna. Now Krishna has no strength, he fainted. Now Krishna is fainted. After that what did happen? And now we should be careful to know this. Why this happened?
due to influence of Madanakhya Mahava. Only Madanakhya Mahava can do this. No everyone can do. This Madanakhya Mahabhava is only in Radharani, no anyone, no second person in Braja. Even no Lalita, no Vishaka, no other Gopi. So this is the superiority of Radharani, which you cannot find nowhere else. No in Goloka Vrindavan, Vaikuntha, Dwaraka, wherever you go, you cannot find this power in no one. Only possessor of Madanakhya Mahava is Radharani. So, why this Radharani doing this? By this Radharani is pleasing Krishna completely, 100%. So, although looking like this, but really Krishna is completely blissful. Because after that what will happen we will discuss. So, what is Madanakhya Mahava? Madanakhya Mahava is that bhava by which Radharani is pleasing Krishna completely, in which all bhavas are included. Mukunda Prabhu texted one, Arjuna Prabhu telling me? Yeah. So, in Madanakhya Mahava, all bhavas are included, nothing is lacking. That is the topmost relishment of transcendental ecstasy. How Madanakhya Mahava is coming? First, we have to, yesterday I spoke, again reminding for the new people, new devotees, this Madanakhya Mahava is not easy to attain. Very, very rare, impossible, only in Radharani. But we can have till Prema. And Gopis, they can have till Mahabhava. Gopis, they have Mahabhava. So, Mahabhava is Charama, Madanakhya Mahava is Parakastha. So, every day almost I am speaking, Sanskrit is only one language in which you can express your bhavs in perfect wording, in perfect word. But except Sanskrit, in the whole universe there is no second language by which you can express your mood, emotion and siddhanta, all meaning in one word. No second language. Not only Western language or not even Indian language, second language. Only Sanskrit. That is the perfect language in which you can express in one word proper emotion, proper feeling, proper bhava and proper siddhanta and proper meaning all in one. There is no second language. In other languages we can make some adjustment to understand only. For example, now I am telling Mahabhava is Charam. And Madanakhya Mahava is Parakastha. Then what is it between Charam and Parakastha? How will you know? What English word we will use this? Extreme. Parakastha? No. Charam means also extreme. Parakastha also extreme. No other word is available. But in Sanskrit only, particular different word. Charam means ultimate, last. Charam. And Parakastha means Parama Kastha. Means after extreme where everything will take rest and beyond that there is nothing. Kastha. Charama like Ispara, Parama Krishna. So Charama, Parama almost equal. And Parakastha means shelter. Means where everything will take shelter, beyond that there is nothing to go or nothing to happen. So Mahabhava is Parama Kastha. Madanakhya Mahava. Mahabhava is Charam. So here Mahabhava is in all gopis. But Madanakhya Mahava is only in Radharani. So Radharani is Parakastha and gopis are Charam. So now by Madanakhya Mahava, Radharani giving pleasure to Krishna completely. So how this Mahabhava coming? First we have to do sadhu sangha. Then adu shraddha. So there are two sadhu sanghas. First sadhu sangha will lead towards sadhu, to listen Harikatha. Then shraddha will come, real shraddha. So adu shraddha, then sadhu sangha. After sadhu sangha, listening Harikatha, then we will understand, then we will try to take initiation. Then start bhajan. Take shelter of Gurudev and Vaishnavas. Then start bhajan. Chanting, listening Harikatha, practicing devotional activities, which is called bhajan kriya. So after bhajan kriya, anartha nivritti sya. Means our all anarthas, unwanted things, all the problems, calamities, sufferings of our previous lives and this life will be destroyed, which is called anartha. I already told what is anartha. Now artha anartha means, artha means prayojana, what we need, anartha means what we don't need. There are many things which we don't need but that is coming. That is called anartha. So, which we don't want, that will not come anymore if we do bhajan. For example, everybody wants happiness. No one wants unhappiness and suffering, problems, tensions. But they are coming. This is anartha. Which we don't need, they are coming means anartha. So, these anarthas will be destroyed by bhajan kriya. When we do bhajan, then they will be destroyed. After bhajan kriya, then anartha will be destroyed. After destruction of anartha, then nishtha. Nishtha will start. After nishtha, then ruchi, then asakti, then bhava, then prema. Shraddha, aro shraddha, tata sadhu sangha, bhajan kriya, anartha nivritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhava, prema. Ninth stage, prema. After prema, then again, if we continue our bhajan, then the prema will go to higher stage. Normally we are thinking of prema. Prema is our prayojan. Not only prema is prayojan. We have to go a little more. Normal prema is common for everyone. But our goal is not only normal prema. Our goal is to go higher prema. What is that? After prema, sneha, mano, pranayo, then raga, then anuraga, then again bhava. That bhava is not this ordinary bhava. That bhava is mahabhava. So that mahabhava is divided into two parts. One is called Ruda Mahabhava, second is Adhiruda Mahabhava. So Adhiruda Mahabhava, again Modana and Madana. Modana and Madana. Then Modana and Mohana. Then coming Divyonmada. Divyonmada. Like Mahaprabhu was releasing in Gambhira. Divyonmada. Now Radharani also, before when she could not meet with Krishna, due to separation of Krishna, due to eagerness to meet with Krishna, she came in the mood of Divyonmada, which is like madness. Madness. So Divyonmada, then after that, when prema, when love, improving to higher platform, then becoming Chitra Jalpa. Chitra Jalpa. There are 10 varieties of Chitra Jalpa. Not only one. 10 varieties of Chitra Jalpa, which Radharani is releasing in Brahmar Gita. In Brahmar Gita, 10 verses, 10 varieties of Chitra Jalpa. So after 10 varieties of Chitra Jalpa, then coming Madana Mahabhava, Madanakhya Mahabhava, which is present only in Radharani. So this Madanakhya Mahabhava is now releasing Radharani. So you see how highest platform it is. Jiva cannot have this. Jiva cannot reach that platform. Gopis are unable to reach that, what to speak Jiva. So that is only in Radharani. That's why Radharani is the only person who can please Krishna completely 100%. So without Radharani, no one can completely satisfy to Krishna. So Radharani is exhibiting this Madanakhya Mahabhava to please Krishna completely. What to speak Radharani? Brajavasis only desire is to please Krishna. Out of Braja, all devotees are practicing devotion. What for? Out of Braja. When we go boundary outside the Braja, all devotees, all Rasika devotees, they are worshipping Krishna to please Krishna and to be pleased by themselves. Why all devotees are praying to Krishna, practicing devotion? To please Krishna and to be pleased by Krishna themselves. But in Vrindavan, Brajavasis, they are trying to please Krishna only. They don't care what they are coming. They are feeling. They have no desire to be pleased by Krishna. This is the difference between Brajavasis and other devotees. So which you cannot find outside Brajavasis. That is why Braja is superior. Brajavasis are superior. So Brajavasis, there is only one symptom is Krishna Sukhaika Tatparya. Means they want to please Krishna only. They don't care what about them. If, for example, you must have heard that Krishna wanted to test which devotee are superior. Then Krishna played one role of sickness. In that sickness, Narada asked then to test. Then at last, Krishna, after treatment, Krishna came to know. Doctor requested that if anyone can give his lotus feet dust to Krishna, then his fever will be cured. Then Narada went to collect the lotus feet dust, to whom Krishna will use and become cured from fever. Then Narada went to everywhere, he went Dwaraka, everywhere he went. When he requested the dust, lotus feet dust, then no one was agree. Why? And all Rukmini, Satyabhama, all the 16,180 wives of Krishna in Dwaraka and other Jadavas, no one gave the dust to put on the head of Krishna. Why? They thought, oh no, we cannot give our dust to Krishna. We will go to hell, it is offensive. So they feared, did not give. Then Narada came to Brajamandal, and when he requested to Gopis, oh, Gopis, now Krishna is in problem. He is in sickness past time. So, if anyone give the dust, lotus feet dust, and Krishna will use, then his sickness will be cured. Then is it possible to give? Then after listening this, Brajavasis and Gopis they spoke. No problem, what quantity of lotus feet dust you need? No. Then Narada said, what you are telling, you have attention or not? Then Gopis said, we are telling with attention. Then Narada said, but what you are going to do, you know? Then Gopi said, what do you want to know? Then Narada said, you are going to give the feet dust to Krishna. You know, Krishna is Supreme Personal Godhead. So, if a person will give feet dust to Krishna or God, he will go to hellish planet. It is prohibited in scripture. So, what you are doing? Then Gopi said, because if we don't give the dust, then Krishna will not be cured. So if taking our dust, Krishna will be cured, we want Krishna to stay healthy. But after giving the dust, if we will go to hellish planet, we can go, no problem. But what quantity of dust you want, you take. But no any devotee outside Vrindavan could give. So this is the proof of Brajavasi's superiority, highest platform of devotion. Because out of Vrindavan, devotees are practicing devotion of Krishna to please Krishna and to be pleased by Krishna. But only inside Vrindavan, Brajavasis, all Brajavasis, only one desire is to please Krishna. Krishna Sukhaika Tatparya. So only how Krishna will be pleased, there is 24 hours a day, all activities are only targeting to Krishna's pleasure. So they don't care what about them. For example, when Krishna externally, internally staying always in Vrindavan. Vrindavanam parityajya padamekam navasati. But in external pastime, he went to Mathura. When Krishna went to Mathura, Brajavasis, all gopis, they stopped cooking. They did not eat. They did not cook anymore. Where is the proof? The proof is when Uddhav came, when Krishna sent Uddhav to console the Brajavasis. When Uddhav came and saw the condition of Nanda Baba and Mother Jashoda, that to feed Uddhava, Nanda Baba and Mother Jashoda had nothing. So they could not give food to Uddhava, because they are not cooking anymore. When Krishna left, they are not eating, they are not cooking anymore. Then at last, to serve Uddhava, to please Uddhava, because to a guest, Uddhava is a guest. So if any guest coming to our house, we should honor him, we should feed him. Otherwise it is improper etiquette. So as Uddhava came from Mathura as a guest, so we should honor him, respect him, feed him. But here they have no food. They are not cooking anymore. Then Nanda Baba went to the neighbor Brahman and he borrowed sweet rice and gave to Uddhava. So this is the condition of Brajavasis. That when Krishna was in Vrindavan, they were cooking lots of varieties, 56 bhoga every day. Everywhere, minimum 56 items. 56 bhoga, which is called 56 bhoga. So when Krishna was there, Brajavasis, they were making always feast. Always feast, festival. But when Krishna left, then no more cooking, no more festival, nothing. Why? Their life and soul is Krishna. For Krishna they were doing. When Krishna left, they were not paying attention to their body. But this you will not find outside Vrindavan. Outside Vrindavan you will find they will devotees, they will practice, they will serve Krishna to please Krishna. It does not mean that they don't want to please Krishna. They will try to please Krishna, but at the same time they will try to be pleased by Krishna also. But in Vrindavan, they will not try to be pleased by Krishna. They will try to please Krishna only. They don't care what will happen to them. Their only target is to please Krishna. So this is the difference between Brajavasis and outside devotees, which you will not find anywhere else, only Braja. And among Brajavasis also, Radharani is the topmost one. Which Madanakhya Mahava Radharani has, you cannot find in anyone else. No second personality. So by this Madanakhya Mahava, Radharani is pleasing to Krishna completely, which others cannot. So this Madanakhya Mahava, Radharani is exhibiting to relish Krishna. And when Krishna was fainted, and this Madanakhya Mahava Radharani was relishing, then this is the root cause of Mahaprabhu's appearance also. When Radharani stroked the sidelong glance to Krishna, and what was the power of this Madanakhya Mahava? Krishna tried to know. Oh, I did not feel like this. Very strange. No one could able to make this condition to me before. I have been staying here from my childhood till now, but never my peacock feather fell down automatically. Never my pitambara fell down automatically, and never my flute slipped from my hand automatically. But I saw today only by after looking at Radharani, all these conditions happened, and I fainted. So what is this? I want to know this, but Krishna could not know. So then when he wanted to know what miracle Radharani has, Krishna wanted to know. So this is one of the reasons of Krishna's manifestation in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which Kaviraj Goswami writing in Chaitanya Charitamrita Mangalacharana, Sri Radhayaha Pranaya Mahima Kidusha. So Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima. So now I want to clarify a little. So normally, because when I was listening also, almost devotees are telling like this. What? When Kaviraj Goswami spoke, Sri Radhayaha Pranaya Mahima Kidusha. Means Krishna wanted to know what is the glory of importance of Radharani's Pranaya. Because Kaviraj Goswami using the word Pranaya. Sri Radhayaha Pranaya Mahima Kidusha. Means what kind of Pranaya Radharani has. What is the significance and glory of Radharani's Pranaya. But here devotees what are telling and translating, when Krishna wanted to know what is the glory of Radharani's Prema, which is wrong. Yes. Prema is different, Pranaya is different. Prana is higher than prema. Prema, sneha, mana, pranaya. So Krishna wanted to know what is the pranaya of Radharani. So if you go deeply, then pranaya, sneha, mana, till Madanakhya Bhava, which Krishna is facing today. So Krishna wanted to know what is the Madanakhya Bhava of Radharani also. So when he wanted to know, then the desire manifests inside Krishna, but he could not. Then it was the one of the causes of Krishna's appearance in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he became Gaurav, then only he could able to release this. But yesterday I was telling that after becoming Gaurav, after becoming Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or Vishwamara, or Nimai Pandita, or Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Krishna was able to release the sweetness of Radharani's this Pranaya and Madanakhya Mahabhava. And this Mandarishi Bhava also. And he gave to Mandari Bhava and released himself Radharani's Madanakhya Mahabhava. But one thing is, after becoming Gaura also, after becoming Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, there is no guarantee now that Krishna was able to know completely the mood of Radharani Mahabhava. Why? Because if he is able to know completely, why again coming in the Gaura form? Means lacking. So he has to come again and again to release this. Because Radharani's Madanakhya Mahabhava there is no ending. And newer. So always changing and newer. So that Krishna has to come again and again in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Krishna cannot complete the releasement of Radharani's mood and Madanakhya Mahabhava, so that he has to come again and again to release. So that's why he is coming in the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu again and again. This is the proof that he could not know till now. He is trying, like Lakshmi Devi desired to participate in Rasa dance. But she has one problem. What is that problem, you know? In Vaikuntha there is two problems are there. What is that? The opulence arrogance. That I am Vaikunteshwari. But in Rasa dance, Krishna does not touch any lady without gopi. This is the rule of Rasa dance. We should know. Don't think that anyone can go and enter. No. You cannot get entry inside. At the gate entrance in Rasa dance, you cannot find entrance. Only gopis are. When Shiva went, he was stopped. When Shiva went, he was stopped. He has to go to take bath in Mansarovar, become gopi, then only. Without, because Brajendra Nandana Krishna, gopi vina nakare sparsan. Vrindavan Krishna, Nandanandan Krishna, Jashodanandan Krishna does not touch any lady without gopi. We should know this. Krishna will never touch to any lady without gopi. So Rasa dance is inside gopis. So when Lakshmi was desirous of becoming Rasa dance participant, then she was stopped. Then she was ordered, you have to do austerity and penance. When you will become gopi, then only possible. But to become gopi, our Gurudev Narayana Gosai Maharaj was telling, making more blissful and releasable, that before coming to participate in Rasa dance, that Lakshmi should know how to make cow dung paddy. Cow dung paddy. Unless you know this, then you cannot enter inside Rasa dance. Because only gopis are expert for this. So, but Lakshmi does not know this, how to do this. Because she has Abhiman of Vaikunteshwari, opulence. So, that's why now Lakshmi is doing austerity and penance in Billovan. But till now, she did not get. That's why till now doing austerity. Why? She is unable to give up the Abhiman of Vaikunteshwari and opulence mood. And as long as she will not give up the opulence mood and the Vaikunteshwari mood, then she will not be allowed to participate in Rasa dance. That's why it is proved that because now we are going in, looking in Villovan, there is Lakshmi's temple is there till now. And Lakshmi is now in the austerity, means she did not get till now. So, how long she will do austerity? As long as she is not forgetting that I am Vaikunteshwari. When she will think that I am Gopi, I am the under control of Radharani's guidance, then only she will be allowed to go to enter inside. But she is trying to go, she is desiring to go, but very difficult to give up the mano and identity that I am wife of consort of Vishnu, I am the mistress of Queen of Vaikuntha. For example, among us, after listening Harikatha from Guru, Vaishnava and Sadhus, and after studying the scriptures, among us who does not know that I am not this body, we are not this body, we are the spirit soul. Our goal is Radhadasyam. But how many are trying to get that? How many are trying to give up that abhiman? That I am spirit soul, I am the maid servant of Radharani. But still we are attached to body, doing many things for body only. So knowledge is okay, intellectually okay, practical is not easy. So Lakshmi has now knowledge, but practically difficult for her now. That's why she is till now doing austerity and penance. So as long as she will not give up the mood of Vaikunteshwari and the mood of opulence, she will not be allowed to participate in Rasa dance. So Kaviraj was telling, Rasa dance, during Rasa dance, Krishna touches only gopis. Without gopi body, no other lady is allowed inside Rasa dance. So, if we want to go Vrindavan and do service in Rasa dance, we cannot participate in Rasa dance for dancing. Our service is to serve only, our Radharani and Sakhi and Manjaris. So, we can have the opportunity to enter, to serve when they will be tired. So, that is also when we will give up the Dehatma Buddhi. Now we have Dehatma Buddhi. What is Dehatma Buddhi? Deva Atma Buddhi, Dehatma Buddhi. Means we are thinking I am this body. So I am man, I am woman. I am Brahman, I am Kshatriya, I am Vaishya, I am Sudra, I am American, I am Indian. I am Brahmachari, I am Grihastha, I am Vanaprastha, I am Sannyasi, I am rich, I am poor. As long as we have this I and mine, we cannot. So be careful. From today onward, try to give up as quick as possible. If we are desirous of promoting immediately. Thinking that Lakshmi, what Lakshmi has the problem now, till now. Because till now doing austerity and penance means did not give up. Similarly, as long as we are not forgetting that we are not this, we are not this body, and we are the soul, we are the part and parcel of soul. If we go deeply, we are the maid servant of Radharani. When this identity will be eternal, always remember, then we will be qualified to attain bhava and that mood. And then we will have ID to go there. Before that, no. And this, how we will remember again and again? When we will listen again and again these topics. Then we will become very easy to forget that we are not the body. So, again and again, sadhu sangha harikatha is necessary. So now you come to the point that how Radharani is making feint to Krishna only by one sidelong glance arrow. And Krishna is unable to get the external consciousness. You see, now Radharani only put one sidelong glance. And one arrow is sufficient to make Krishna this condition. And Krishna's feint is not coming in external consciousness. And Radharani is looking. Well, really he fainted or not? Yes. And Krishna is very expert to cheat also. So, how I told yesterday also, what is not there in Golok Vrindavan you cannot find here. so many robbers or thieves, so many stealers, all are here. Why? Original is there. Master is there. That's why our Rupa will say what is it? Sauragra Ganyam Purusam Namami. The leader of a thief. I am praying to the leader of a thief. Agravanyam. So Krishna is the best thief among all. No one will be more than him. Krishna knows how to steal. Even nowadays robbers and thieves, they cannot know. Sometimes they are being caught by police and getting punishment. But Krishna is so expert how to steal. That's why he is Chauragra Ganya. So what is not in Golovrindan you cannot find here. But only one thing I was telling, what is there, here is opposite, everything. Here opposite you will find. Same object but opposite. Like there everyone is trying to please Krishna. Here everyone is trying to gratify the senses for selfishness. So action is different, opposite. But object is same. So now here also all Brajavasis, they are trying to their best to please Krishna. But among them, Radharani is the topmost one. What is time now?
7:30.
Huh?
7:30.
What time we stop?
7:26.
7:20? Now.
26.
But we stop?
No, not 7:20.
Huh? 8 o'clock, till 8. So, few minutes we have. We can proceed. Sorry? Huh? This is not complete till now. This is more to speak. So we can complete this today. This verse is not completed because now Krishna fainted. And yesterday one devotee like Ramya asked me, but Krishna fainted, but what did happen after that? Because we don't want also Krishna in fainted condition. Then Radharani will not be also happy. Yeah. Because Krishna's life and soul is also Krishna. Radharani. Radharani's life and soul is also Krishna. So we cannot keep Krishna fainted. We will make him wake up. So now Radharani is looking whether really Krishna fainted or not. Then Radharani went and touched it. Breathing is there. Breathing is there. But no consciousness. It means breathing is going on. Then okay. Till now okay. But sense is not there. Then he tried to open the eyes. Radharani tried to open the eyes. Then when opening, when release the hand, fingers and again closing. And then Radharani wanted to open the lips, then lips opened. But when release the fingers, then again closing. So Radharani tried to check that Krishna really fainted or not. Then Radharani came to know that Krishna really fainted. Then now Radharani is trying to bring Krishna's external consciousness. Then she is addressing, "Oh Shyamsundar, please wake up, please wake up. I am very sorry for my this behavior. You came before. You tried to meet with me, but I could not meet with you. So I am very sorry. Please don't sleep, wake up. So Radharani tried to move also, tried to shake Krishna's body. But Krishna was, wherever Radharani was shaking, Krishna was holding but not opening. He was moving only. How Radharani was playing Krishna's body, then Krishna was acting like that but not coming in external consciousness. So Radharani tried to her best but could not bring external consciousness of Krishna. She tried, but Krishna did not come in external consciousness. Then at last, Manjari was, Prabhupada Sripad is witnessing. Then Radharani ordered to Manjari, "Ari Sakhi, oh Manjari, I could not bring external consciousness of Shyamsundar, Krishna. So you try." You see, Radharani again requested to Manjari, "Oh Manjari, I tried to my best, but Shyamsundar, Krishna is not coming in external consciousness. So now you try." So now Radharani gave the service to Manjari to to bring Krishna's external consciousness, which Radharani could not. Now Manjari received the Rasa service. So at the end of verse, what is written? Tam Radhikam. Tam, Vijay, what is it? Gaur Krishna Prabhu was asking in morning time, what is the meaning of Rasena? So Tam Radhikam Paricharami Kada Rasena. Means to Radharani, to that Radharani, by whose arrow of a silent glance made Krishna to faint, fall down, pick up feather on the ground, sleep the flute from hand and fall down, and Pitambar fell down on the ground, became out of order. So that Radharani who did this to Krishna, when I will serve that Radharani with Rasena. So what is Rasena? Now we will discuss. Rasa has here two meanings. Means the Manjari wants to do the service of Radharani and Krishna, because now Krishna is fainted and Radharani gave the order to bring the external consciousness of Krishna. So now Manjari is very happy and she is trying to do in the transcendental mood, transcendental mellows, which is called Rasa. Rasa means transcendental mellows. So now Manjari is trying to do the service of Rasa. Rasa means very sweet service. Means with the enthusiastic mood, with loving mood, and with the transcendental ecstatic mood. So now Manjari is trying to bring Krishna's external consciousness. How Manjari is trying to bring external consciousness of Krishna, which Radharani could not? Now Manjari came to Krishna. Now Manjari remembered what Radharani trained her. Once Radharani, Krishna and all Sakhis, Manjaris, they were in the cave of Govardhan. One day Radharani took Manjari inside the cave of Govardhan. There Radharani personally taught one song to Manjari. That, oh so Manjari, you should learn this song. Because this song will be needed at the time of Krishna's faint. So Radharani taught one song before to Manjari in the cave of Govardhan. Now Manjari is remembering. But Radharani forgot. yes. Like this is possible to Radharani and Krishna because due to quality Mugdhata. Yes, Mugdhata. Otherwise these pastimes will not happen. If Radharani will remember always, then Manjari post will go. That's why Jogamaya is making Radharani to forget due to Mugdhata. Like Krishna also forgetting. So now Radharani forgot, so she could not bring the external consciousness of Krishna. Now Manjari is remembering. So now Manjari thought, I should now apply this. This is called Rasena. So with love and affection and with Rasa, which song was taught by Radharani to this Manjari, now that Rasa song is going to be applied by Manjari to bring the external consciousness of Krishna. So this is the meaning of Rasa. So now Manjari sang the song near Krishna's ear. When this song was sung, after listening the transcendental sound, then Krishna came into external consciousness. Bol Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. Bol Radha Raman Krishna ki jai. So after listening this Rasika song, which our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was releasing in Gambhira from the lotus leaves of Raya Ramananda and what is Swarup Goswami and from Jagannatha Vallabha Nataka, Gita Govinda. Like that, here also Radharani taught so many Rasika songs to Manjaris. At the time of need, they will apply this. Now this Manjari applied this Rasika song, which is very attractive for Krishna. If this sound Krishna listens, he will forget everything and come in external consciousness. So after listening this song, Krishna came to external consciousness. This is the meaning of Rasena. So when Krishna came to external consciousness, then now Radharani and Krishna became very, very happy. Then they did Vilas again. So when they did Vilas, after performance of Vilas and a pastime inside the grove, then they stopped the Vilas. Then Manjari was witnessing through the Gavakya. Before I told Gavakya means the hole through the grove, by which Manjaris are only putting the eye, small hole, the eye hole. So when Manjari saw, now Vilas is completed. Vilas, all of you understand, the pastime between Radha Krishna. So when Vilas is completed, then Manjari was watching through the Gavakya, eye hole. Then Manjari came to know that now Vilas is completed, now Radharani, Krishna, both are tired. Then looking this is the time for service, then Manjari entered inside the group. So here I am reminding you again that this is the supremacy of Manjari, which Sakhis they don't have. So, no Sakhi, no Lalita, Visakha, Chitra, Sampalata could able to bring this external consciousness of Krishna. All were present, but no one was able to do this. That's why Raghunatha was telling, Das Sakhyayate me namastu nityam. Dasyayate me rasastu satyam. Means when Radharani was telling to Raghunatha Goswami, Oh Raghunath, I am very compassionate towards you. Then Raghunatha Goswami asked, why? Because you are crying always. Crying, your crying became my prayer, that is Bilap Pushpanjali. So this Bilap Pushpanjali, Bilap means your crying, is on not keeping me peaceful. I am bound to come here. So don't disturb me anymore. Because now I want to give you boon. What do you want? You want to become my Sakhi? Then Raghunatha said, no, I don't want to become your Sakhi. Then Radharani said, my Sakhi post is not glorious. Why you are rejecting? Because you are rejecting means not glorious. Then Raghunatha Goswami said, no, I am not telling that your Sakhi post is not glorious. Your Sakhi post is glorious, very respectful. So I am offering honor and respect. Sakhyayate me namastu nityam. Raghunatha Goswami telling, I am offering my humble respect and reverence every day, eternally, forever. Nitya means always. So I have no disrespect to your Sakhi post. But the one problem, then what is your problem? The problem is, Raghunatha was telling. Raghunatha was telling, the problem is I have no taste for it. I don't want that. But I respect that. So I have no disrespect, but I have no taste for that to get. Then what do you want? Then Raghunatha Goswami said, Dasyayate me rasastu satyam. Means I want your dasya. Then Radharani said, Dasya is inferior. Because Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhura. Madhura is the highest rasa. So why you want only Dasya? Then Raghunatha was telling, yes, Dasya is beginning of rasa. But which Dasya? Dasya with Krishna. But I want your Dasya. Krishna Dasya is the beginning rasa. But I want your Dasya, not Krishna Dasya. Dasya te, no Krishna Dasya. Means I want your Dasya, not Krishna's Dasya. So if I become your Dasi, your maid servant, then what will happen? You are related with Krishna in conjugal law. So if I become your maid servant means I became the maid servant of conjugal law. So Madhurya is automatic. So Madhurya in Radharani's Dasya, conjugal law is also automatic included. So my Swamini, I want to become your maid servant, your Palyadasi. So if you want to bless me. If you are desirous of giving a boon, you give a boon by which I can become your maid servant, which is called Manjari or Palyadasi. Then Radharani said, yes, tathastu. Means let it be so. Bol Vrishavanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki jai. Bol Vrishavanandini Srimati Radha Rani ki jai. Bol Sri Raghunath Dasa Goswami ki jai. So this is the supremacy of Manjari Bhava. Why Raghunath Dasa Goswami desired this? If he would receive the Sakhi post, then he knows that this service when my Swami will face, who will help? If my Swamini will be in problem of her beloved, when Krishna will be fainted, then who will make him to wake up? Then my Swamini will have problem. If my Swamini is a problem, what kind of I am a servant? If master has a problem, then what kind of servant? The real servant is who will not let any problem to the master. Then he is real servant. If a master has a big problem and servant is sleeping peacefully, then what kind of servant? So he is not real servant. So who is real servant? Who will not let the master to face any problem. Before a problem coming to master, the servant will go front to face. So now Raghunath Dasa Goswami teaching us why he prayed to Manjari Bhava and not Sakhi Bhava, because Raghunath Dasa Goswami knows and Prabodhananda Sarvagata knows that if we take the Sakhi post, then what will happen? When Radharani will have this problem, who will help? If Krishna will be fainted, then Radharani will be in problem. She will be in dilemma, what to do. At that time, who will help? At that time, we will help. Because we will be trained nicely under her guidance. At that time, we will please. That's why we want to become Manjari. So this is the supremacy of Manjari Bhava, which Sakhis cannot, which even Radharani is unable to do that. That's why our Acharyas and Goswamis, they taught that we need Radha Dasyam. And which our Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj was paying more attention always Radha Dasyam. Why? Due to this reason. Which nobody can do. Which service nobody can do. Only Manjaris. So now, practically what they were telling, now practically we are looking that now Radharani also could not bring the external consciousness of Krishna. Now she ordered to Manjari, now Manjari is very easily brought the external consciousness of Krishna. Now Krishna, Radharani, they did Vilas. After Vilas, now Manjari saw that both are very blissful, but one problem is both of them are tired. So now what service I have to do? If someone is tired, what to do? Then we have to go and to give him, oh, please drink. First we will give drink. If we see someone came from very, very strong and perspiration, full of perspiration and tired, immediately, oh, take drink, please drink. Similarly, Manjari also entered inside the group and she gave the drink to Radharani and Krishna. Then started fanning. Then gave tambul, then gave flower. Like this, tambula arpana padam, all the Manjari service, Manjari did. So after that, what did happen? These services, what service for? For the song, which is Rasika song, taught by Radharani, at the time of to bring the external consciousness of Krishna. So that song, and after Vilas, the service of giving water, giving flower, giving betel nut, all these are included in the meaning of Rasena. This is the meaning of Rasena. And second meaning is Raso Vaisa iti pramanat. Raso Vaisa iti pramanyat. Means in scripture, Vedanta Upanishad it is said, Krishna is Raso Vaisa. Krishna is Rasa. Rasa means Krishna. Rasaha, Vai. Rasa means Rasa, the transcendental mellow. Vai means guaranteed, sure. Saha means he. He means who? Krishna. So Krishna's one name is Rasa. So Rasena means Krishnena. Krishna means with Krishna. Like those who have studied Sanskrit, there are 7 different cases. One is Prathama, Ditya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, Sambodhan. In Prathama is Krishna, 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 Krishnam, Krishnam, Krishno, Krishnan, Krishnena, Krishnabhyam, Krishnai, Krishnaya, Krishnabhyam, Krishnai, Krishnat, Krishnabhyam, Krishnabhyo, Krishnasya, Krishnayoho, Krishnanam, Krishne, Krishnayoho, Krishnesu, He Krishna, He Krishna, He Krishnaha. So this is, first is for noun, second is two Krishna. Like Krishna means only Krishna. Krishnam means two Krishna. Krishnena means Krishna. Why Krishna or with Krishna? So now you come to the point, Krishnena. Why? Because Prabhupada was telling Rasena. Rasena means third case. Rasena. So here Rasa means Krishna. The word is Rasena. In place, if you replace Rasa with Krishna, then what will become? Krishnena. Because what is Rasena? Rasa means Krishna. So Rasena means Krishnena. So Krishnena means with Krishna. So here Manjari is telling and Prabhupada was telling, when I will serve Radharani, oh my dear Radharani Swamini, when I will serve you, that with Rasa means with Krishna. So when I will have the opportunity to serve you with your beloved Krishna, this is the second meaning. So when after service completed and Manjari served Radha Krishna together after Vilas, then Spurti disappeared. So when Spurti disappeared, then Prabhupada Sripad could not tolerate. Then he prayed at the lotus feet of Radharani after separation. When Spurti disappeared, then Prabhupada Sripad prayed at the lotus feet of Radharani, Tam Radham, means to that Radharani who made faint of Krishna by the strike of arrow of a silent glance, and Krishna's all problem came like falling on the ground the flute from hand, and slipping the pickup feather, and yellowish garments out of order, decoration and disturbed, and Krishna himself fainted. Then Radharani had that problem, and it was difficult to bring the external consciousness. Then Radharani requested to the Manjari, to me, to do the service. Then I took the order of Radharani. Then I tried to my best to bring the external consciousness of Krishna. Then I could able to bring Krishna to external consciousness. Then when Krishna came to external consciousness, then Radharani saw. Then Radharani became very happy. Krishna also became very happy. Then they both of them met each other. Then they did Vilas. After Vilas, then when they were tired, then I entered inside the group. Then I was fanning them. I gave water to them. I gave to betel knot to them. Then I gave to garland to them. Then they were satisfied. So when I will have this service again. So because when this Spurti disappeared, now Prabhupada Sripad is praying at the lotus feet of Radharani to give the Spurti again. Oh my Swamini Radharani, when you will give that Spurti, when I can see you again, so that I can serve you. Paricharami means I will serve you. How? Rasena means with Rasa means the Rasik song which you taught me. And after that you will do Vilas, then I will do the service of Manjari. And other meaning is with your beloved Rasika Sekhara Krishna. Rasika Sekhara Krishna. So when you will give this opportunity and blessing so that I can see you and serve you. By this verse is concluded and completed. Bol Vishwanand Srimati Radha Rani ki. So tomorrow we will go next verse.
Maharaj, what was the song?
Maharaj, what was the song?
What was the song?
The song. Yes.
Which song?
Manjari sang.
Huh?
Manjari sang.
Huh?
Manjari ji sang for
That song is
Krishna.
not written.
How much
That Radharani. That Radharani.
You know it, Maharaj.
Huh?
You know the song?
But not written here.
No.
But how you follow?
I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe you can sing.
Not clearly mentioned. Yes.
Something.
You sing something.
Something.
We
Huh?
need to hear you.
Maharaj, you said you would play mridanga. I asked you maybe you could lead a quick
Yes.
some kirtan, play mridanga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But you are playing good, no problem.
Oh, but you play best. Gora's the best.
Huh? Thakur will play. Oh, okay, I can.
ठाकुर बहुत बहुत अच्छा है
You play, no problem.
महत
Sing.
मृदंग वाला
So, that is the Rasiga song. I am giving some indication only. By which Krishna will be woke up. Woken up. So, if we listen, what name you know? Radharani's name. When Radharani's name, Krishna will listen, immediately he will wake up. Why? It is spoken in Brahmavaivarta Purana. In Brahmavaivarta Purana it is said that Ra Sabda Uttarana Deva Sphito Bhavati Madhava Dha Sabda Uttarana Deva Pasta Dhavati Madhava means Ra Sabda Uttarana Deva. If anyone pronounces only Ra, then what is happening? You know? Sphito Bhavati Madhava. Krishna will go like this. But for example, if you listen something is very strange, you will look like this. Yeah. So now Krishna was fainting. Krishna was fainted. Now when Manjari went, then they start like Ra. Yeah. Like song. So when Krishna heard the Ra only, then became Sphito. Then he came to external consciousness immediately. Then when listen more, Radha, then Pasta Dhavati. And who is chanting, Krishna will follow you. So this is the miracle of Radha and his name. So now we'll chant. Hamaro dhana Radha, Sri Radha, Sri Radha.
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 Hamaro dhana Radha, 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 Radha.
Hamaro dhana Radha, 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 Radha.
Radha
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sridhara Maharaj ki.
Now Prasad.
Maharaj, how the Manjaris experience Rasa Leela? How the Manjaris experience Rasa Leela?
Just witnessing.
So they get to watch. I was hoping.
They are watching.
Wow.
Watching and what are Radhani releasing their film.
Oh. Thank you for that.
Huh? Not only dancing, not dancing.
What? Let me take a picture?
Hold it.
You're doing a good job. Here's-
Dad, you're going to get a hug from this guy too. You're in range now.
It's not very nice to meet you. Hi, Raj. How are you doing?
Yeah.
See, nice.
Going.
I'm going.
Come, brother. Amar Bhai. Look what you got from the journey too.
Yes,
That'll keep you going.
How do you like it?
A lot of mileage you got.